Hi, lovelies. It's kind of been a while since I've made a video for A Cleaver Art, so feeling really good being here for day 2 of our mini soul challenge and able to make a video with you. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I've been building a community called Aderemu's Collective, and the intention behind it is to create a safe place where we can motivate and inspire each other into creative action, but also just kind of showcase each other's art, really support each other, um, learn about self-expression, build our habits, just kind of finally a space that we can create something beautiful. And this challenge is literally screaming to my soul, this is what you need to do, this is what you should share to the world. So my soul journey is very personal for me. I have created this 7-day challenge so that I can share. Not all of them will be videos, not all of them will be anything beautiful. I mean, if you were here for sketchy sessions, you know it can get interesting. But today's prompt is about the intention of creating a safe spot for self-expression. And so out of all the ones that we do this week, this is the one that I had to record. Even though when I look at the prompt, I'm kind of like, maybe this isn't something I should share with everybody. So without further ado, we are going to start day 2 of the mini soul challenge. The prompt is to use abstract shapes and express an emotion or truth that you wanted. Just gonna go ahead and blow your mind real quick. So I think that's most of the paper-ish. I don't know, this thing doesn't stand as tall as it used to, and it's kind of something I'm working on, guys. But so abstract shapes, obviously you guys know how I am about loving the fun things. However, I actually kind of want to give it a more solid, realistic, but not quite perfect container. So we've got a flower pot that I am working on drawing in, and the symbol of this is that it's contained. It's the illusion of it being trapped and potentially something more powerful. Might even be like a crack in the container. I want you guys to remember when you're sketching, you just kind of have fun. The whole point of these challenges isn't master artworks that are going to be the best thing you've ever made. You know, self-expression is literally that. It is expressing yourself. And so here we have a broken container. This is going to hide our emotion or our truth. And then here's all the things that we pretended that it was, and maybe something that can actually grow but is disconnected coming out of it. And the thing that I like is right now this is just a bunch of lines. It's not anything that, it doesn't have to be anything. It just has to connect you to your soul. That's the whole point of this challenge, is right now we are learning to express ourselves and kind of meet our soul halfway. And I really think if you enjoy the 7-day challenge, you'll love some of the prompts for the 90-day challenge. Literally just grab a sketchbook and a friend, or a pencil and some markers. All you need is a pencil. Isn't that what Dr. Seuss said? probably should have looked at some flowers as a guide, you know, a little reference photo, but wait till you see what this turns into. Like, so it looks, you know, like it's flower pot. It looks like it fell off a table or something, even though there's not a table right there. We can't be sure. And these guys are disconnected, but I'm gonna add a little bit more. So this is a lot of chaotic shapes. Some of them are noticeable. There's leaves. There's some of them are growing. Now the fun comes in. So I just have some random markers that I collected years ago that I need to use up. And I'm just gonna go in, and before I line anything, I'm just gonna pick a few areas to like really brighten, or, you know, here's me making something beautiful that I know you guys have probably figured out at this point. The secret is that the hidden emotion is not a positive one. And while we're being safe places, here, let me tell you a secret about me. I don't like to be angry. You know, I'm not the Hulk. I like to make things pretty and have them make sense. And, you know, mutual understanding is my main motivator. I just want everybody to get along and understand each other. And the thing is, that doesn't happen all the time. You know, part of it is that we're forgetting ourselves. Part of it is we're forgetting that it could be easier. You know, and some of us really don't care if it's easy or not. Some of us are too busy sleeping. Some of us just aren't paying attention. Some of us are maybe actually having too much fun to care about what's going on with everybody else. And so the thing about this particular prompt is abstract art is just that you can make it as crazy, as fun. I personally really enjoy like pour paints for my more abstract pieces. So I'm not even sure what kind of flowers that these would be, but the point is that they are symbols. They represent something beautiful and growing despite the uselessness and the brokenness of the container. And this is a truth that I held for a very long time that I really didn't get to share with people. So this one's disconnected, but yeah, I'm just going in, I'm having fun, I'm coloring. And that's what this is about, is you're supposed to be able to take this time and have a conversation with your soul. And just like with sketchy sessions, guys, I'm not a master. I'm just somebody who's figured out that keeping this stuff in, that's what kills us. Not knowing your soul and your insides will make you feel disconnected. And isolation, whether it is self-imposed or gotten from someone else, isolation can kill you. So don't do that. All right, now the container is broken. We've accepted that. And I would love to just stick with this on the crack. But I need you to know that when your anger spills out, it just goes everywhere. It doesn't just hit one little spot. It flows over uncontrolled because it has been trying to be contained. It even creeps up a little bit and stains things that you don't necessarily want to hurt. Anger, however, can actually be very useful. I want you guys to think about Callie, the personification of rage. She's also creation. I think there's a lesson in there, is that we don't have to be defined by one thing. So I'm just gonna finish up some, I don't know, maybe add a few more details, but I'll get this posted to the community and Instagram. You guys want to see what I couldn't say? Hey, I couldn't say my container is broken. I couldn't say that I was bleeding out. I couldn't say I was angry. I had to be something so pretty. And look, if you turn it and you only, like, look, this is what I was saying, and this is what I was feeling. That is the point of these prompts, guys, to get in touch with that part of you. This is one of the most simple but beautiful pictures I've made in a really long time. I'm going to take a minute to sit with my soul. I'm going to see if I can add any more abstract designs to this. But I hope that you can join us for 7 days and make some fun art. And if you like it, maybe you'll come hang out in the community with us. We've got hundreds of more prompts and challenges going on. And just like this sketch pad, it's a safe place. So, see you soon. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please share.